So was level of concern something you were already kind of working on before the whole quarantine, or one day did just the whole thing come to you and you decide we got to get it out now?
No, that happened naturally. I didn't have that one in the hopper ready to go. Actually, my mom made a comment to me in passing as kind of all the news was breaking about the virus. And she just said, man, I could really use kind of an upbeat song right now to distract me from all this. And I guess that speaks to the danceability of the track. And I didn't want to be too on the nose with the lyrics, so I wanted to pair it with another true story, which is when I first met my wife, I was ready to date her. I was ready to dive right in, and she was a little more hesitant. And not to compare a pandemic with the uncertainties of a relationship, but in that moment for someone who maybe isn't getting, their feelings reciprocated in their world, it does kind of feel like starting to bubble over and become a little anxious. So I wanted to kind of pair those two stories and move them down the lane at the same time so that maybe the song could survive when all this is over too.
We are in the middle of a pandemic, and it's really, really hard, and we're all trying to, just push through together. But I thought it was so amazing that you guys are donating a portion of the profits for the song to some of the people that would be working, maybe like on tour or backstage, that people that are out of work right now, because that's a lot of people's cases right now.
Yeah, I mean, we know, Josh and I know so many people that we've been on tour with. We're supposed to be on the road right now. I mean, like, this is such a weird thing for us to be home for such a long period of time. We started this thing saying we want to go out and play as many shows as we can. We'll play for anyone, do any type of show. And through that journey, the past 10 years almost now, we've met so many great men and women who travel with us and tour with us. And right now their worlds, just like a lot of people's worlds, are just kind of uncertain, on hold. And kind of seeing Live Nation creating this charity, it just felt right, because we knew it was going to impact so many people that we knew directly.
And I saw too, it's not just the song. You guys also have some like 21 Pilots merch that you can buy and help out with too, right? Like I saw a couple hoodies.
Yeah, there's a hoodie on there. It says something about the crew, and you buy it, and it'll go to not just helping our crew, but just any touring crew, not just touring, but also these venues, these big arenas that are kind of like the pulse of a lot of cities that we go into. They hire a lot of people, man. It takes a lot of people to run a big building like that. Mm-hmm. And we've been in a lot of those buildings and met a lot of those awesome people. And so it's for them too.
Hey, Tyler, since you've been quarantined with your wife, you're normally on tour. You guys are not only not together under these type of tight circumstances. What wonderful thing have you learned about your wife while being this close together?
Or horrible thing?